Tuloy-tuloy ang pang-init ng volleyball court dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa San Juan at kaabang-abang na naman ang aksyong inyong aabangan dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ang aabangan nyo pong pagkikita ay ang pagkikita ng ating Lady Falcons at ng ating Power Smashers. Magandang hapon mga kapamilya. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjin Reyes, at kasama ko po ngayong hapon ang 3-time UAAP champion at ang tinatawag niya ang kanyang sarili na Soldier of Love. Walang iba kung hindi si Rex Ental.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very pleasure to be here again, and I'm very excited to see the action that we're about to
witness. Yes,
right.
and it seems to be a very exciting action that we're going to watch out here in today's game. Pero bago tayo magkalimutan, Rex, paalalahanan muna natin ang ating mga kapamilya na pinapanood nila tayo via live streaming through the #1 sports website of the Philippines. That's sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. And pwede nyo rin po kaming tunghayan mga kapamilya through the PVL's official website, that is premiervolleyballleague.com. At Rex, pwede rin tayong samahan ng ating mga kapamilya dito sa ating live stream, di ba?
Yeah. You can tweet us using the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN
and tag us through our Twitter accounts and the official Twitter account of ABS-CBN Sports. Pero bago muna tayo magpatuloy dyan, Rex, balikan muna natin. It is the day 6 of the Open Conference. Ano na nga ba ang nangyayari dito sa Open Conference?
For the Power Smashers, they lost another second straight 5-setter. It's very heartbreaking for them. This time, it's versus last conference's champions, the Lady Warriors.
Yes, at nakausap ko nga kanina itong si Barbie Marzan tungkol dyan sa last game nila. At sabi nga niya, isang mahalagang bagay na natutunan nila ay wag na nilang patagalin at paabutin pa ng 5 sets bago sila matalo. Kasi kung kaya nilang mapanalo sa simula pa lang, why not? Diba? And on the other hand, dito naman sa panig ng ating Lady Falcons, huli nilang nakaharap itong ating Perlas Spikers kung saan sila ay natalo rin in 4 sets. But it was such a strong match for them because sabi nga ni Coach Air kanina nung nakausap ko siya, sinubukan nilang, nagising lang ata ang kanyang koponan noong third set kung saan nila na-realize na kailangan na nilang mag-step up at hindi sabayan ang laro ng kanilang kalaban. At dahil iba nga daw itong energy dito sa PVL compared sa UAAP.
Tama.
Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, Rex, balikan naman muna natin ang ating tournament standings.
Currently leading are the Cool Smashers and Lady Warriors with 3-0, and the Water Defenders with 2-1, the Lady Jet Spikers with 2 wins and 2 losses apiece, and the Perla Spikers 1 win and 2 losses. And the current matchup now is the Power Smashers and Lady Falcons with 0-2 record, and the Lady Maroons at the bottom with 0-3.
Yes, at mukhang kaabang-abang to because both these teams are looking for their first win here in our Open Conference, Rex, no? Pero marami pa tayong ibang bagay na pag-uusapan, Rex, at yung mga bagay na yung pag-uusapan natin pagkatapos nitong short break nito. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. Ako pa rin po ay si Sinjin Reyes at kasama ko po ngayong hapon ay ang 3-time UAP champion from the Ateneo de Manila University na si Rex Ental. So Rex, before we continue with starting with our match, why don't we look at kung ano nga ba ang nangyari dito sa ating dalawang koponan natin nung kanilang last game at simulan natin dito sa ating Lady Falcons.
The Lady Falcons, hindi naman sila natalo ng straight sets. They forced a 4th set before losing to the Perla Spikers. 18-25, 16-25, 25-21, and 21-25 on July 9. And in the non-scoring skills, Perlas won all categories, 70-64 in digs, 40-30 in sets, and 26-25 in receptions. Nicole Tiamzon led 4 Perlas Spikers in double figures with 14 points.
Yes, at mukhang itong ating Lady Falcons talagang naunahan ng maturity ng club team na kinalaban nila during that game, no, Rex? Yes, and pero ang isa sa mga shining gems nila during that time would be one of their ace setters na si Louis Romero.
Yes, and coming from the bench, Romero was quickly inserted and started the rest of the way for the Lady Falcons. She had all 30 of the team's running sets plus 5 points, including a team best 4 aces. So it was a different category ng setter. Sa aces siya nag-contribute and sa 30 running sets niya. And Romero is number 4 in sets in the PVL, averaging 8%.
Grabe, number 4 na siya. And
Coming from the bench pa.
Yes, at kasabayan niya na ibig sabihin yung mga big stars natin sa setting dito sa PVL tulad ni na Gia Morado, you have Wendy Semana, Giselle C, Jem Ferrer, those big names in the UAAP, but she's still in her collegiate year at that rate.
A very promising career ahead for
Romero.
Romero.
And also someone to look out for on the side for our Lady Falcon fans. But pumunta naman tayo sa kabilang panig, Rex, tingnan naman natin ano ang nagawa ng Power Smashers nung kanilang huling game?
Of course, the Power Smashers lost 5 sets, 19-25, 25-21. On the third and fourth set, they won 23-25 and 20-25, but eventually they lost the fifth set, 15-11. And Myla Pablo exploded for 30 points, while 3 teammates scored at least 10 each. And Regina Rocha and Dimdim Pacres had 17 each to lead the Power Smashers.
Yes, at kitang-kita naman na the Lady Warriors lorded that last match against the Power Smashers. Pero syempre, itong ating Power Smashers, hindi yun naman nagpahuli. It's just that, would you say na medyo nahuli sila sa paghabol nung kanilang last game?
Oh, siguro if they started early lang kung ano yung, if they started explosively or they became consistent, sa simula pa lang, siguro they would have the edge kasi humabol lang sila no third and fourth set.
Yes, but someone who stood out in that last game is their chief smasher, Regine Arocha.
Yes, Regine Arocha showed off her spiking prowess, getting 17 all on spikes. And that put her number 10 in spikes at 30.77%.
Grabe naman tong si Arocha. And hindi na to kagulat-gulat dahil itong si Regine Arocha ay galing sa champion team ng Arellano Lady Chiefs. Kaya nga tinawagan natin siyang Chief Smasher. And right now, she led her team she was one of the leaders of her team during that last match. Yes. But bago tayo magpatuloy, Rex, kailangan natin paalalahanan ng ating mga kapamilya tungkol sa kung paano ba nila tayo pwedeng samahan dito sa ating pag-uusap or pakipagtalastasan dito sa PVL Open Conference.
So upang masamahan nyo kami, you can tweet at ABS-CBN Sports and use hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN for your thoughts and comments on the match. And you can check out our exclusive photos on Instagram at ABS-CBN_sports.
Yun po mga kapamilya. So kung gusto niyo po kaming samahan dito, alam po namin yung iba sa inyo dyan nanonood po pauwi mula sa traffic o sa bahay o kung saan man kayo nanonood, sa Pilipinas man o sa labas ng Pilipinas, i-tweet niyo lang po kami dito mga kapamilya. Mag-roll call po tayo ng mga bansa at ng mga lugar dito sa ating PVL Open Conference. At syempre pwede po kayong makakita or magbasa ng anumang tungkol sa PVL through the #1 sports website of the Philippines. Syempre yan ang sports.abs-cbn.com. Sa aming pagbabalik, simulan na natin ang volleyball action at tingnan natin kung mag-iinit muna ang ating Power Smashers o ang ating Lady Warriors only here on SNA Livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL on SNA Livestream. Rex, let's talk about the starting 6 of these two teams.
As you can see, ginamit nilang first setter ng Adamson is si Louis Romero. Last game, she came from the bench and now coming from a brilliant outing last game, siya na ang naging starting ng Adamson University.
Yes, and on the other side, sa ating Power Smashers naman, ano masasabi mo dito sa first 6 na to?
The usual, yan yung usual lineup nila and
Oo nga, at yan nga yung usual lineup na ever since nakita natin last conference or reinforced conference. Pero ang nag-iba lang syempre ay pinalitan na ng mga Filipino players yung ating mga foreign guest players during the last game. At sisimulan na natin ang ating first set dito with the first service going to our Power Smashers. Number 10, Alina Becar. Inangat ni Galanza para kay Soyud. Soyud with a soft touch. Becar goes to Dim Dim, but she's turned back, which gives the first point of our game to our Lady Falcons.
Si Dim Dim di siya masyado nakapag-approach kaya nagkaroon ng 2 blockers ang Adamson. That defended the spike very well.
Yes, at napakaganda yung block na pinakita doon ng Adamson agad-agad. Becar goes to the middle to Esguerra.
Actually, mali yung timing ng quicker. Hindi siya pumasok ng tama. Buti nakapag-adjust siya mid-air at napag-drop ball.
Yes. And now our service goes to the middle blocker of the Power Smashers, and Esguerra. Itong si Esguerra, parte rin siya nung champion team ng Lady Chiefs, Rex. But the last point goes to our Lady Falcons. So isa pang interesting na storyline dito, Rex, na tingnan natin is itong side ng Power Smashers natin, collegiate level players to, pero club team na binuo. So chosen select few dito sa side ng ating Power Smashers. Sa kabila naman, isa tong napakabuong team naman ng Adamson na nasa rebuilding stage pa rin hanggang ngayon.
And isang notable adjustment also for the Adamson is, yung kaka-point lang si Permentilia. She only played 1 set last game and now she's starting for the Adamson.
At mukhang itong si Coach Erpada, hinahanap pa rin ang kanyang magical 6 dito sa ating open conference.
Adjust pa siya sa mga lineups.
Yes, pero ang kanyang team ay nagbigay ng libreng puntos para dito sa ating Power Smashers. It is now 3-2 in favor of our Lady Falcons. Service is now with team captain Jovelyn Prado or Jovi Prado. And wow, what a nice serve there, Rex.
Yeah, after giving a free point in the service line, they're giving another free point from the other end, which is yung receive error.
Yes. And now we still have Prado on the service deck, continuing the rally. Good reception from Galanza. They go back to Soyud. Pacres sets up Arocha on the other side. Nakuha ni Jelly Temperatura. Rather, Titang Ponce pa lang na nasa loob para sa ating Lady Falcons. Inangat ni Prado para kay Arocha. Off the hands of Soyud. It is now 4-3 in favor of our Lady Falcons. Medyo mahaba yung rally in favor of the Power Smashers, sorry. Medyo mahaba yung huling rally natin, Rex.
And it ended with a checkout lang. She didn't hit it that hard pero dumulas lang sa hands of the blocker.
Pero bumawi agad ang ating Lady Falcons. After that last play, we now have Christine Soyud on the service deck. Ngayon kung maalala mo tong si Soyud, di ba dati itong naglaro pa sa LaSalle. Yes. But she transferred. She made that decision and now she is flying and soaring high here for our Lady Falcons. Naangat ni Becar. Romero goes to Permentilia, who scores off the block. 5-4 na po ang ating score sa talaan natin. Ang nakakalamang po ay ang ating Lady Falcons. Ellie Soyud pa rin ang nasa service deck. Oh.
Actually, si Ellie, nakasama ko yun dati. Kasama yung mga LaSalle teammates niya. Sila Kim D and sila Makandili. That was the time nung sila Mark and Kim, di pa sila.
Patanong na sana ako.
Nilalakad ko pa lang si Mark nun nung time na yun.
Patanong na sana ako, paano mo nakakasama itong si Eli Soyut? Ay nako, Mr. Rex Ental. Okay, bumalik tayo sa ating matchup, Rex. After that short chismis. Galanza mula sa likod, nakuha ni Packers, inangat para kay Arocha, turned back. Hindi naabutan ni Barbie Manzan yung huling play na yon.
Actually, she was right there, hindi lang niya in-extend yung arms niya.
So, even as a middle blocker, no, Rex, you still defend and try to get first balls.
In the first line, we defend through coverage. So, kami tumatalon sa net, pero pag hindi binigay sa amin yung bola, kailangan namin mag-anticipate sa mga open spikers in case na ma-block sila.
At syempre, yan ang mga bagay na parte talaga nitong larong ito.
Yes.
Talagang hindi mo aasahan kung saan naman talaga papunta yung bola. Tulad ng huling service nitong si Chi Permentilla na naka-ace. Arocha, off-speed. Romero inangat para kay Lea Perez. Good defense here on the side of the Power Smashers. Arocha with a soft touch. Romero goes to Galanza, who is turned back by the net.
And I think there were 3 or 4 spikes by Arocha, so it's not that efficient kasi malayo yung set sa kanya, medyo bumubuka, kaya hindi niya ma-power down the line or cross court. So,
i-clarify natin yan, Rex, yung sinasabi mong bumubuka yung set.
Bumubuka yung set, meaning lumalayo sa net yung bola. So, mahirap makapag-adjust or usually kapag nangyari yun, pinapasok mo na lang sa other side.
And ano rin ba yan? Ibig sabihin ba yan, mahirap ibaon yung bola?
Yes, hindi mo mababaon.
Siyempre, tinatanong ko lang naman po yan mga kapamilya dahil baka po meron tayong mga bago manonood dito sa ating live stream na kakasama lamang sa atin who's trying to learn the terms and language of volleyball. Siyempre, kinoconsider naman natin sila dito. Pero balik tayo sa ating match, Rex. Naku, tabla na naman tayo. Yes, at tabla sa 7 is sign ba to na long day ahead.
They really want to get that first win, both teams.
Siyempre, at itong Power Smashers naman, hindi yan basta-basta. Number 2, bago ang semifinals at finished at number 4 yan noong ating reinforced conference. At medyo solid pa rin yung core ng lineup na yan dito sa ating open conference. Pero nauna ang team na mas mature siguro dito sa ating first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjon Reyes, at kasama ko pa rin po ngayong hapon ang 3-time UAP champion na si Rex Ental. And going back to our match, tabla na po at 8 ang ating scoreboard after that miscommunication from the side of our Power Smashers. Arocha turned back. Prado was there. Arocha, that hit our antenna.
And so far, Arocha hasn't been that consistent or delivering the kind of efficiency she delivered last game.
Yes.
Ngayon, wala pa siyang hits na pumapatay.
Rex, let's inform our viewers. Ano ba tong antenna? What does it signify for the game of volleyball?
So basically, yun yung parang vertical end line ng volleyball court. So you can't hit that, you can't touch that. Just to signify na meron ding limits vertically ang ating court. At
outside na yun pag pinalo mo yun doon. At nag-usap lamang kami tungkol sa ating antenna dito sa volleyball net at agad-agad nakadalawang puntos na ang ating Lady Falcons. It is now 10-8 in favor of the Falcons. Arocha ulit ang pumalo para sa ating Power Smasher. Sa kabilang panig, Galanza, inangat ni Romero. Oh, second ball drop. Arocha gives up a free ball. Soyud was there. Romero, second ball drop ulit. Inangat ni Bicar para kay Arocha. Galanza turned back. Bicar was there. Sineta para kay Arocha ulit. Naku, napakagandang depensa ang pinapakita ng ating Lady Falcons dito. Pero natapos yon over that miss, the reception or miss dig on the side of our Power Smashers. And going back to our match, it is still number 10, Leia Perez, serving. Sharp serve. Bicar inangat para kay Arocha. Arocha gives up a free ball. Romero goes to Joaquin on the running. Arocha off the block. Romero inangat para kay Soyud sa likod. Bicar, second ball dump. Romero goes to Galanza. Arocha off the hands of Soyud.
Yung face niya parang finally.
Akala ko
kanina kasi parang ano ba to, ba't di ako makapatay? Ganun yung nakikita ko sa itsura niya. Pero ngayon, na-hit na niya. Down the line, parang relief na. Sign of relief.
At akala ko hindi yun matatapos yung rally na yun. Pero Rex, mukhang may nagpapakilala na ang ating mga live streamers dito from Applied Maths. Why don't you read the tweet for us?
Hi Sinjin and Idol Rex, ang cool ng mga bosses nyo. Go Adamson, win this game.
Nako, ang aga-aga meron na tayong supporters ng Adamson Lady Falcons dito sa ating game. Pero bumalik tayo sa ating laro. Nangunguna ang team na sinusuportahan ni Applied Math. But the service is now with Arocha, or Regine Arocha, who's also from the champion team of Arellano Lady Chiefs. Bicar inangat. Miscommunication.
Hindi masyadong umabot. Kasi kapag ganun, kapag hindi magandang reception, usually yung setter nag-a-adjust, dapat ang quicker din mag-adjust. So, makita mo kanina medyo buka yung reception sa net, kaya dapat lumayo din yung quicker sa setter.
Yes, at parang hindi yun yung perfect set na ina-expect doon ni Ann Esguerra.
And another hindi rin perfect set. It was a low set actually for the Adamson setter. Kaya hindi napasok ni Cruz.
So medyo palitan lamang tayo ng errors dito, kaya 2 pa rin po ang lamang ng ating Lady Falcons dito sa ating first set. Nako Rex, first set pa lang. Medyo napapatagal na ang ating rally as Soyud hits that last ball. Inangat para kay Galanza. Arocha was there. Bicar goes to Prado off speed. Nakuha ni Galanza. Soyud naman ang nag-off speed. Third ball nabigay ni Esguerra. Point goes to our Lady Falcons. 4 touches ang tinawag ng ating referee doon, Rex. So hindi tumawid yung ball doon sa third ball touch. Sayang.
Miscommunication sila. Hindi nila alam kung sino yung kukuha that time.
Kaya ang service po ay nasa captain na po ng ating Lady Falcons, but pasabi pa lang ng kanyang pangalan, lumabas na po ang kanyang service. Sayang naman. But it is now 13-11. Ang favor point po ay nasa team ng ating Lady Falcons. But the service is now with number 1 of the Power Smashers, Ann Esguerra. Galanza was there. Number 11, Cruz, with that last play.
That's a good hit. Long ball ang kanyang tinarget. Kaya hindi siya naabot ng mga blockers ng Power Smashers.
Medyo ang dami nating nakikilala dito sa panig ng ating Lady Falcons, Rex, no? Dahil if you notice, I tried checking up on the Lady Falcons at compared to their UAAP lineup, halos kalahati na lamang ang naiwan dito para sa kanilang PVL Open Conference lineup.
Bakit naman naging kalahati?
There were a lot of changes, and I think Coach Air now has a large training pool with our Lady Falcons. Kaya
so sineselect na lang niya talaga.
Yeah, medyo selected yung 14 na nandito. If you would see, we're missing the names of Joy Dacoron, who's a staple for the side of the Lady Falcons, and tatlo lamang ang middle blocker or listed middle blockers na naka-line up on the side of the Lady Falcons. But speaking of the Lady Falcons, medyo hinahabol na sila dito, Rex, ng ating Power Smashers. 14-13 na sa ating talaan, mga kapamilya. And we still have the team captain, Jovi Prado, on the service line.
So far, wala pang lumalamang or nagkakaroon ng malayong deficit.
Yes, at napakahaba ng mga rally. Ibig sabihin, napakagandang volleyball ang pinapakita ng ating dalawang teams. Pero just like that, humabol na agad ang ating Power Smashers. Tabla na po tayo sa 14 dito sa ating first set. We still have Jovi Prado on the service line. Nakuha Adamson. Quick, soft touch from Perez. Does it for Adamson, Rex.
Mali ang kanyang pag-block kasi nakalabas ang kanyang mga kamay. Dapat every time magbo-block ka, it's like you're attempting to catch the ball from the other side.
At yan yung tinatawag ng mga volleyball players na pagpapayong.
Payong. Yes. It's usually pag nakaka-block ka, sigaw ng mga yan, sarado bangko.
may mga ganun pang lokohan pala.
Or back to you, boom.
Ay nako, mga lokohan talaga ng mga
Ganun.
volleyball players.
That's parang inside scoop na mga nangyayari sa UAP, sa mga...
Yung mga hindi narinig ng mic. Pero pag tingnan natin ang ating scoreboard, nako, ang mukhang hindi joke ay itong score natin ngayon. Tabla na naman tayo at 15 as Arocha does a standing spike of that last play. Number 9, Chi hitting again. Si Chi ulit ang pumalo off the hands of Dimdim, and our Lady Falcons make it to first to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami after the short break. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. Ako pa rin po ay si Sinjin Reyes at kasama ko pa rin po ngayong hapon ang walang iba kung hindi ang 3-time UAP champion mula sa Ateneo de Manila University na si Rex Intal.
Yes.
And Rex, we have some tweets here. Go ahead.
Parang first time lang po magsama ni Rex Intal and Sinjin Reyes sa live stream. Haha, go Adamson, Pacres, and Vicar. Actually,
hindi. Second time pa lang naman to. Pero, good observation. Baka first time this open conference.
Yeah.
Yun ang first time. Pero meron lang po kami mga update para sa inyo mga kapamilya. Si Joaquin po ay nilabas kanina dahil naatasan siya ni Louie Romero na setter. Kaya ngayon po pumapasok itong si Riza Cruz as a middle blocker here on the side of Our Lady Falcons. Ngayon po ay inaayos lang po yung kanyang right ankle sa bench. So hopefully we see Joaquin Fatima or Awit Joaquin back on court in a few minutes. We don't know, baka naman mild lang naman yung mga ganong, minsan diba Rex, mild lang naman yung mga ganyang injury.
Kaya sa amin kasi we have ankle supports, and before it was applied to some women's volleyball teams, pero tinanggal nila because inisip nila ang ankle supports, kapag hindi ma-damage ang ankle mo, yung tuhod na may ma-damage.
Yes, at tumawag na ng timeout dito. Support lang pinag-usapan natin, pero tumawag na ng timeout dito si Coach Ness dahil medyo lumalayo na ang ating Lady Falcons.
Kasi kanina mga lumalamang lang 1 or 2. So eto medyo parang first time lang nangyari na
malaki-laki yung
lamang.
At Rex, bakit hindi natin balikan ang ating stats over the second technical timeout?
So far, hindi mo nagkakalayo sa attacking department. Ang Adamson merong 11, ang Power Smashers merong 9. Pero lumamang ang Adamson sa blocking department nila. They have 3. Ang Power Smashers wala. And they have 1 service ace apiece. And 5 unforced errors for Adamson and 3 unforced errors for the Power Smashers.
Okay, at mukhang sa block talaga medyo nagkatalo ang ating dalawang koponan. Oh, and an error on the side of Our Lady Falcons gives a free point to our Power Smashers.
Napapasok siya sa kabilang sa kalaban, sa side ng kalaban. Kasi usually that happens when yung momentum mo mabilis talaga or misset. Kaya tinatry mo adjustan yung bola, pero kapalit, yun nga.
Tatama ka sa net or tatawid ka sa kabila. At yung last na nakita natin ay crossing violation.
Yes.
Mga kapamilya, pinapaalalahanan lang po namin kayo na hindi po available ang ating net view today. Kaya po, ang options na po natin today ay dalawang views. We have the wide view and our end zone view. And right now, if we're looking at the end zone view, nakabaling po yan sa panig ng ating Power Smashers kung saan nakikita nyo po, nakatalikod dyan ang ating ladies in red as Arocha flies high with that last play. Galanza naman sa kabila and it goes out. Dalawa na lang po ang lamang ng ating Lady Falcons. It is now 19-17 on the first set. First set pa lang, Rex.
Ang napansin ko so far, hindi nagde-deliver ang parehong middles nila. Maybe because the opposing middles naka-defend sila pareho. Pero almost all of the points are coming from errors or yung sa mga open spikers.
Yes, and a lot of firepower nga ay pinapakita nitong mga open spikers ng dalawang koponan as Galanza hits that last play but it just touches the tape of the net which gives a free point to our Power Smashers. Isa na lang ang lamang ng ating Lady Falcons.
Kaka-serve lang, number 4, Regina Rocha, and check out for the Adamson Lady Falcons.
Yes, at pumapasok naman dito, Rex, mula sa panig ng Adamson. Bumabalik itong si Soyud dahil pinasok itong si Flora, I think, for defense on the side of our Lady Falcons. Oh, costly service error on the side of our Lady Falcons from ace setter Romero. Isa na lang ang lamang ng ating Lady Falcons and we now have Power Smasher setter Bekar, UST standout. Romero inangat para kay Soyud. Drop ball.
They go.
Galanza naman. Inangat para kay Prado. What a
Great
angle.
down the line hit. Kasi yung katawan niya naka-face cross court pero nakabig pa niya papuntang zone 1.
Grabe yung angle doon ni Prado. Talagang napakanipis yung dinaan ng bola. And it's now 20 all Rex. At meron ka pang statistics dyan, Rex?
So far, leading sa points is Galanza with 3 excellent points and si Permentilla with 5 points. Sa Power Smashers naman, si Arocha with 3 points and Esguerra with 2 points.
Yes, at mukhang napaka-interesting ng pag-step up dito ni Chi Permentilla.
Yeah.
A new name.
Isang notable dito is si Arocha, yung success percentage niya is just 10.71%.
So bumaba na ng ganung
bumaba na talaga.
Well,
lagi siyang binibigyan ng bola kaso hindi pa siya nakapag-deliver ng efficient.
Yes, at yun nga sasabihin ko, you must also partly put the credit on that on the amount of sets and trust that Bekar is giving to her. Pero sadly, hindi siya makapatay masyado dito as itong si Bekar.
And so far, ang
service error.
Magandang for the Adamson, magandang connection ni Romero and ni Permentilla. And sila pa yung hindi nag-start sa last game nila.
At napakataas nga ng porsyento nitong si Permentilla as she hits again.
Now she has 6 points.
Grabe. What a new name and scoring machine on the side of our Lady Falcons. We're so used to the Queen Falcon Galanza, but now Permentilla showing that she has some firepower here as Galanza with that service. Back set kay Prado, soft touch. Cruz inangat para kay Chi Permentilla. Arocha was there. Inangat para kay Prado. Galanza for the setup. Soyud gives the free ball. Bekar goes to Pacres on the patong play. Ooh, Pacres fails on the second touch.
That's crucial. Sa end game na tayo.
Yes. At 3 points na po nilalamang ng ating Lady Falcons dito sa ating first set. It is now 23-20.
And according to the statistics, si Permentilla, she didn't deliver any point last game. And now she already has 6. And it's just the first set.
Grabe. New names shining for the side of our Lady Falcons. Balik naman tayo sa ating laban. Pacres, strong hit there. Romero goes back set to check. Ellie with a check ball. Match point na ang ating Lady Falcons, Rex.
Ngayon lang lumayo yung game sa end point talaga.
Set point rather, sorry. Over received. Dump ball returned by
7 points in the first set.
Grabe itong nilalaro ni Chiefer Mentilla. And the first set goes to Our Lady Falcon. Sa aming pagbabalik, we will serve you the second set only here on PVL Open Conference.